Alrighty, frenemies, second ep of the week, because we were chatting it up too much in the first one.
And it's higher CPMs in December.
Say what?
It's higher CPMs this month.
Oh, higher CPMs?
Old episodes. That's why people do Vlogmas, right?
Oh, Vlogmas.
Rack up the. Should we do Vlogmas here just every day?
Yeah, I mean, they say they'll watch anything. You guys want to watch us eat cereal or whatever, but we'll make money here.
This might be the worst episode because I just don't think my audience definitely doesn't care about beauty stuff. Your audience definitely doesn't care about you doing beauty stuff.
It's not about the beauty stuff per se. It's about how ridiculous it is and how much, our reaction to it. I don't think people are looking for beauty products to buy, Trisha.
Yeah, but I don't think it's as interesting. It's not 2012 YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, beauty's not popping like it used to be, but
Well, if you have any ideas for the podcast, I'm all ears. Because we're out here, you know what I mean? Like, we're trying. AB's put all this together. I don't know if you could see.
I have a great idea.
Okay.
Pizza Hut just came out with a triple treat box.
You want to eat pizza with me?
Yeah, I want to.
Do you want to cancel this and get a pizza? Because I'm down. Just give me the word. You're actually down, aren't you?
Yeah, because we were just talking about how we can only eat one meal a day.
Okay, so your idea for a video is to eat pizza with me?
Yeah. The treat box. It's a triple treat box. It's stacked like this. It's pizza, it's pasta, and it's desserts on the bottom.
You think that's a good podcast idea?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll stay in control.
It's only here till holidays, till like the Christmas. I mean Hanukkah's.
You want to do a third episode of us just eating pizza?
Honestly,
December, baby, let's go. Dan pulled up a box. Oh, calm down, Jesus Christ.
That looks
so wait,
beautiful.
There's a pizza on top, a pizza in the middle, and desserts on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
The triple threat. Oh, triple treat.
Triple treat, yes.
More like the triple bypass box.
It comes with 10 cinnamon.
Oh my God, I could pizza.
You think we could
so
finish
good.
that between the two of us?
I could finish it myself.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah.
Because when you were on last time, I crushed a whole pizza, and you're like, "Oh my God, I'm so impressed."
Oh, I was trying to be like skinny. Like, the first time you go on like a date with someone, you're like, don't want to eat all your full potential.
You were just telling me you cried because you had one chicken nugget the other day.
That's my eating disorder. I'm like a binger. I binge or I don't eat at all.
So I don't want to enable you.
But I have to eat. It's not binging if we have a piece.
Yeah, but you got to eat healthy. You can't be like, okay, my meal for the day is the triple threat box, the triple bypass box.
I had just chicken breast yesterday. You can ask Moses. All I had was a chicken breast, and that was it.
Yeah, but that's not healthy because you go, I'm gonna have a chicken breast, and then tomorrow I'm gonna have a triple threat.
First of all, it's between the two of us, and I think it's for two people, so it's fine.
How much is it, Dan? This is not sponsored, by the way, but it should be.
Pizza can be sponsored.
Why don't we have fast food sponsors? We would. Ew, that doesn't sound right. That's too much food for $21. That's total. That's sus, dude.
See, it's not that much.
But I think it should cost more. I'm concerned about what I'm putting in my body. It's only $21. You can really order that right now. Make it happen. Yeah, it'll probably be here by then. Order it now. We'll have it by the end of the episode.
We're doing intermittent fasting.
We'll do.
So it's fine.
Yeah,
it's our one meal.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna do a beauty product all over our faces, and then we're gonna destroy our bodies with Pizza Hut, the triple threat.
Can I just say?
I have bad news.
What?
Pizza Hut does not deliver to this address.
Who can we send to pick it up?
Oh my God.
Moses?
It's the only person.
You gonna take one for the team?
I don't know.
He's down. He's nodding yes.
Wait, really?
Oh, you want to get in on the triple? Oh, we need two triple threats because there's Moses. You in on the triple threat?
Should we get
AB's
three?
in. Let's get not three. Calm down. One for you guys. You guys don't want two between the two of you. No, it's crazy. We'll have one triple threat for us
for the show.
One for them.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right, get two triple threats. ASAP.
Are we the two biggest in the room? Do we weigh the most? Are we the two heaviest in the room right now?
I would say without a doubt.
Dan, how much do you weigh? Because you're tall. I don't think you're fat. You're just tall.
I'm like 180, 190.
What are you? Yeah, you told me you're like 200.
I'm like 210.
210?
I know.
Damn, you are the triple threat. In the whole fucking package.
I'm a big believer. It's like not about what you weigh though, because I think I look pretty good. I mean, I can't look fat on this.
No, I mean some people. I mean, look,
my boobs weigh like 30 for real. If
That's
you get
true.
me a scale up from the grocery store, I did weigh my boobs. They're literally like 30 pounds for real.
Yeah, so I agree. So if you take that
180.
out, but also you're not doing yourself a favor. You're like sucking fat out of your stomach, injecting it in your ass. It's like you gotta, you just, you like the fat. You hold on to it.
Yeah,
you got
I
the
like
titties.
just like what's it called? What's that word called? I like to. Distribute. Yes, thank you. Redistribute. I feel like you knew and you just weren't gonna tell me.
I was curious how long that was gonna go. Okay.
Wait.
Are we? Oh, hold on. The triple threat.
The treat box.
We got two of them. Make it happen and tell them it's urgent. Okay, Dan?
Do you want me to?
Why does this always go off the rail? I said
I want
when we
cheese pizza.
started,
We said we both want
I
to be
said
skinny.
we're just going to do the beauty products. This is not going off the rail, and now we're getting 2 triple threats.
Yeah, we'd have to pick it.
I want just cheese on mine. I just like plain
Wait,
cheese.
I thought we're sharing. I thought this was a conversation.
No, there's 2 pizzas, so you can get what you want.
Oh, so each of us get a pizza to our dome?
Yeah, I can eat a whole one.
Dan, are you recording this? Are you paying attention? It is going, right? Because Dan's like over there ordering pizza. We're yenting
We
it
can
up.
stop.
I'm recording.
Yeah,
can
no.
stop.
No, we're not stopping. All right, so Moses is crouching down. He's got his
What do you like on
phone.
your pizza?
You just cheese?
I'm just cheese, but they come with 2. They come with 2 pizzas.
Why are you getting just cheese? Why are you so boring?
I'm on a diet.
You're on a diet?
Pepperoni is more fat. I don't like pepperoni. I'm plain. I don't like sauces. I don't like anything. I like just plain ass cheese.
I do like plain pizza, I'll be honest. I'll take it with olives. Do you prefer that?
I don't think I've ever had an olive. I'd try it.
You have never had an olive?
No, for real.
Dan? Moses, has Trisha ever had an olive?
Hey, ask Moses.
One.
Why did? When?
Oh, you didn't have it actually. We got all of you.
You've never had an olive?
The texture of it looks weird to me. It looks like it's like green and I don't know.
Well, there comes with black olives.
Oh, yeah, no. I try it, but I like cheese on
You
it.
never had an olive.
Pizza Hut's website is failing us right now.
I have the app.
All right, we got to move on. Oh, she got it up. Okay. All right, well
we take a
let's
break?
pause while we order the pizza.
It takes me like 1 minute. I have the app. Seriously.
What would you like to order?
Yes. Can we get 2 of the triple treat boxes?
Sure. What kind of crust do you want for all 4 pizza?
What kind of crust they got? Do
They
they have
have-
like cheese packed?
What kind of crust are available?
We got cheese packed. We got to get cheese packed.
The original pan and hand tossed.
Do you have cheese packed?
No, we don't.
Okay. Okay.
What were
can
the
we just
options
get
again?
Just the original. Let's just
No,
get regular.
what are the options again?
I'm sorry. Could you repeat one more time?
What topping would you like on the first pizza?
Okay. Can we just get cheese and black olives, or plain cheese on one pizza and black
Black
olives on the
olives?
second?
Black olives, pineapple, and jalapeno.
Are you serious?
What the fuck?
Okay. So cheese pizza. I'm sorry. Cheese on just one,
Okay.
and then the second pizza, jalapenos, black olives, and pineapple.
What is what? I can't order the pizza I want.
Okay, and then for the second triple treat box, can we get 1 cheese pizza
Okay.
and a veggie pizza?
Okay.
And what crust options are there?
Thin and crispy original pan and hand tossed.
What's the difference between hand toss and pan?
We're just gonna get all original.
Pan is the thickest.
Oh, the thick boy, huh?
No, it's too complicated. Okay, we'll just do all original. That's fine. Thank you.
She's putting the kibosh on the
Okay,
thick.
no problem. So one box is gonna be all cheese, one pizza. The other pizza
I want
with
thick.
olive.
I want thick.
Sorry. What? I'm sorry. Yeah. So 1 cheese, and then like.
Yeah, I was repeating the order.
I'm sorry.
No problem. So one box is gonna be 1 pizza cheese. The other one is olive, pineapple, jalapeno.
Thick crust on that
Yes.
one. Thick crust on the pineapple one.
Veggie. Your total is 5805, and it's gonna take about 15 minutes for pickup.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye. I
I
can't.
want the thick crust. Why are you controlling my pizza order?
It's so complicated.
It's not. I want olives, pineapple, jalapenos. Ugh, seriously?
I thought this whole episode was beauty. Let's get the beauty products going.
That was my
Sorry,
objective, and
baby.
now we fucking thank you, Moses. Let's get. Do you have
seriously,
money to? I don't have the money on me. No, I'll give you a couple bucks when you get back.
He's baller.
Thank you, Moses. You're gonna be broke after all these diamonds and the pizza. Got to keep you whole.
But it's like an investment because he's investing now into our relationship, like making me happy, and then long term, like I could.
You got to
be
get
a
her
sugar
fat.
mama.
You got to get her fat enough that she could never date anyone else. That's what the feeding is.
I think that's what I do to boyfriends. All my boyfriends gain a lot of weight.
You just make them unattractive to anybody else.
You know what automatically makes someone unattractive to everyone else is like when like dating me. They're like, wow, like you were hot. Until you like
right.
dated Trish.
Then you're
you know?
kind of fucked once you're.
It's true. I feel
That's
like
pretty
that.
funny.
Do you want to just take the whole thing?
Oh yeah, I want to go with the birthday.
Mm-hmm. Like,
We
look,
have-
I don't have any money. Will you take the bag?
Moses and I had a fight on the way over here, but now we're
You
cool.
did? What'd you guys fight about?
I had a fight. I've been talking about My Chemical Romance makeup. It comes out tomorrow. For
You're fighting
literally
about My Chemical Romance?
makeup collection.
I'm not
came
interested.
out. He just doesn't listen to me, and he's like, and today he goes.
Why?
Today he's like, wait, they have a makeup coming out. I've been talking about My Chemical Romance makeup for like a week, and I was like, how did you not hear me? Anyways, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I love you, and I'm so sorry that you picking up the pizza. I will literally give you like anything you want. I'm sorry. Thank you. I feel bad. Like I don't like when he like does stuff for me because he does too much for me, and now I feel like he's doing this, and I feel like it's just too much. But I do.
It's just picking up pizza. He gets to
know,
drive
but
a
he
Rolls
does-
Royce on the way. It's sick.
Okay. He does so much now, and I literally do nothing for him, and I feel so bad. But I'll do
Well,
something for you tonight.
do
I don't know.
something. What does that mean? You like sexual favors? You said I'll do something for you tonight.
We don't use sex as a bargaining chip in
Yeah.
our relationship. That's so weird, huh? I mean, I'll take
Just
another
diamonds, yeah. Moses is like, I much prefer sex than diamonds. All right, thank you, Moses.
Sorry.
We appreciate that a lot. All
one.
right, let's do the
love
makeup.
you, and then you held yourself back.
I was gonna say we love you for getting the pizza
Wow, you didn't though. Why? That's so weird.
because I felt like that was
Too much?
like ironic praise, and I did want to
We
say that
love
out.
you.
Yeah, I did want to show sincere appreciation. Let's do some beauty products while we
Okay.
wait for the pizza. Now there's just the pizza episode, but let's fill in the void
You're
until the pizza gets
welcome.
here. Thank you.
You said give me ideas, and I got one.
The pizza episode. All right,
Can we
all
also
right.
get binging with Babish on here? I want to cook with him.
Let's focus.
Okay. I just think we should do more food related stuff. Also, sponsors. You said we don't get sponsors. We should get like erectile dysfunction, like those kind of people, like Trojan Comet.
Trojan condoms would be awesome.
Like people, I see people do ED like reads all the time.
Yeah, we
like,
have some ED reads on our main
Why
show.
can't they sponsor us? Food, fast food.
Fast food. I mean, okay,
Pizza
let's
Hut?
focus.
Okay.
Okay, so we are doing today celebrity beauty product, or no, specifically beauty facials, right?
No, it's all over the place. It's
Okay.
all over the map.
Okay, all over the map. This is what celebrities do. The freakish celebrities who like basically they've got nothing better to do. They've tried everything, and so that's when you like drink baby blood. So this is kind of where we're at.
That's what we're doing.
We're not drinking baby blood, but like we're in that stratosphere of like desperate to try anything to thrill yourself. So if we're
Thank you.
gonna start by freshening up. Kate Hudson says that she dips her face in ice water every morning
That's what we're starting with.
because it reduces
earrings? What's
it reduces inflammation and swelling in the face. Okay, lady.
Should I take off my earrings? These are like 20K. They
It's
get
up to you.
wet.
I don't know. You can't get diamonds wet?
Yeah, I guess you can. I think they just lose. Yeah, you can. You can shower with them. I don't. Okay, fine. We'll do it. Wow.
You got the big ass one.
This ice
You got
kind of
big
looks
ass
weak
head.
though. Like
I'm just kidding.
that's
I'm
so
just
mean.
kidding.
I
I'm
do.
sorry. I
I,
was
have
just-
a size 8, like a men's fitted cap. I'm like a size 8.5. I do
I'm
have
just
a big head.
kidding.
No, you're not because it's true.
I
You
just
can't
said it
make
because you have a big bowl. I
fun-
didn't mean.
No, you can't.
Do you have a big head? I don't know. I haven't measured
do,
it.
But that's like you
You gotta
can't
get one of
tell-
those dome measures to be like, beep, beep.
I'm
Yeah.
triggered because I do have a big head.
I'm sorry. I don't think you have a
Can't
big
make
head.
fun of someone who actually has something wrong with them. Like I can't be like, oh, you know what I mean? I don't know, whatever.
No, I know what you mean. I'm sorry. All right, let's dunk our heads. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's so cold. Fuck this. Oh, damn. You went for it, girl. Okay, I gotta go harder. It
For
feels.
how long are we supposed to do it
You're
for?
supposed to go for as long as you can.
Oh.
Yes, helps with inflammation, helps with swelling. Beautiful, beautiful. You guys should make it a competition, actually. Who could hold it?
Oh my god.
It's so
really?
cold. It feels
Okay,
awful.
we can if we start at the same time.
I hate it.
I won this challenge
It
on
feels
the
tight,
TNN JC show. I was in the ice bath the longest, so I can win. You want to do it?
Do
You wanna
it.
go the longest?
Well, it's really a breath holding competition more than
I was kind of
anything.
thinking that too. I was like, why am I out of breath?
You want to do a competition? You just want to sit silently for a minute with our head in ice? Let's
Okay.
go.
Right,
All right,
do a
here we go.
countdown.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Both looking steady so far.
Stop! You
It's
pushed
so
me.
cold. It hurts.
It doesn't hurt. It's just more the breathing.
No, the breathing. I can hold my breath for 10 seconds. It
You
hurts.
nudged me. Can we do it without him nudging
No, I'm
me?
not doing it again.
It's good for your skin. I do actually feel better because my skin's really bad.
Ugh, it's
which
so
you're gonna
cold. But
see on
yeah,
the
it does
show.
tighten. It certainly tightens. That's what cold does. It's like, yeah, if you put liquid nitrogen on your face, it'll tighten your skin. That's what cold does.
Yeah, you're supposed to wash your face with cold water because it does that. We should sit in an ice bath and see who lasts longest because I
No.
feel like.
I would lose.
You
You
don't like
win.
being cold?
You win.
Are you someone that's always hot?
I mean, I always wear shorts everywhere, no matter what.
Like I'm always hot. Like last night,
I think you run hotter than me, though.
oh, I'm like sweating. When people are freezing with jackets on, I'm like
No,
perspiring.
that's not me. That's not me.
I'm such a I don't think it's because I'm fat. I think I just have a sweating problem.
Oh,
Okay, well, that
I
was
hated
good.
that. Take this.
You don't want to.
I mean, I do feel kind of good. Damn, this girl can't get enough of the ice dunks. She's in there. She's got her face submerged.
It feels good. Like it does feel like I'm like tightening my face. Like this feels like Botox right now. It's like numb.
Your mascara is running down your face. Looks like a good. It looks like a. You know what I mean?
Pretty. I feel like emo. I kind of feel like My Chemical
I feel
Romance.
good. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a bad way to start your day.
What's the worst thing?
I feel pretty refreshed.
Oh my god! Wow, I look good.
Okay, cool.
I
I'm
think
feeling tightened. What's next?
Okay, so moving on is brushing your teeth.
Oh, well, this is the morning routine apparently.
Fucked me with a toothbrush. You remember that video?
No,
That's classic YouTube, Tana.
Tana Mongo.
Yeah. What do you
He
think?
fucked me with a toothbrush.
That's her classic. Her most popular video is the story time he fucked me with a toothbrush. And
Oh, I don't watch her. I don't watch her. I don't
well, it was
like
like
her.
7 years ago. So
I don't like
make
her at
fun of
all.
her.
Do you like her? She's just like I don't understand why she won like Creator of the Year. I thought that was so odd.
It's all
You.
like, but it's all like set up, right?
I mean, it's just based on how many people you can beg to vote for you. So that's why I always thought it was dumb.
Oh well. Hopefully, you think you'll win this year at the stream?
No, never.
What is this?
Okay, so we're doing a brush routine.
We're gonna brush our teeth.
We're gonna start with Catherine Zeta-Jones. She brushes with strawberries, which is weird because
What?
I mean, look, I'm pretty into dental hygiene, and I'm pretty much sure that you shouldn't spread sugar around into the deepest crevices of your mouth.
What's the benefit of it though? Like, what are
So the
we-
benefit is that apparently
The acid could help clean off your teeth.
she says Zeta-Jones sweetens her daily teeth brushing regimen by using crushed strawberries. I was told it's a natural whitener. It really works for me. Anyway, strawberries taste better than most toothpaste, she said. Yeah, you're not supposed to fucking eat.
We just eat it. I want to eat it. It looks good.
A
What's
doctor
this-
said
What's the orange?
Doctor said malic acid in strawberries is dangerous for your teeth. The acid can wear away the enamel. People used to suck on lemons and they would get a clean feeling, but it would wear away the teeth's natural enamel.
So what is this though? The orange.
This is another one. This
Okay,
is
so we're
next.
doing the strawberries
We're doing the strawberries first.
All right.
So Catherine Zeta-Jones, who has apparently rotted teeth. You see her smile? She's like, hey. Well, you know all these celebrities just get
yeah.
fake teeth. So I was like, okay, lady.
Do you have fake teeth?
What does it look like?
No, you have nice teeth though. I don't either,
They're
but I
not
want
fake.
veneers. I think they look nice. I just
I think they look good too, but
Yeah.
like I think it's if you don't need them, it's a whole pain in the ass.
Right,
you
like if
shouldn't
one
do.
breaks,
because
then
they,
you get that-
they literally
Yeah.
file your teeth down. Like there's no going back.
you have like
I
a
wouldn't do
vampire
that.
Tooth.
I wouldn't do that unless my mouth was like mega fucked, and I was like, all right, let's
Right,
go.
right, right. I agree. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna brush my
Are we
teeth
gonna
with
brush like,
sugar.
normal, like just like brush back and forth?
Cheers. Yeah. Gross. I hate it. There's like baking soda in here too.
Yes.
Oh.
I hate it.
Can we eat it or no?
I'm sure you can. I will.
I wouldn't.
You can eat it. It's just strawberry and baking soda.
Yeah, but you guys are gonna be eating some other stuff. I don't know if
Oh.
we don't.
Okay, I'm done.
It's not bad.
Gross. Disgusting.
What did it do again? What did it do?
There's a cup there to spit in. Do I have water? I just have coffee.
Yeah.
Wait, what's it do? Like, tell me about what to do. Like, what's the big benefit?
She says it's supposed to whiten your teeth. But I think
Oh,
that's.
whiten?
I mean, look, there's products, you know.
Does it look whiter?
Scientists have figured this out.
Honestly,
the
I
Colgate
love-
people are on that shit.
I
and
do need it whitened. Does it whiten for real?
It's just a strawberry. No. I mean, but she's a fucking idiot. She's clearly a dumbass. Like Colgate is like, we have the biggest scientists, chemists in the world who are formulating all the recipes to whiten your teeth. And Catherine Zeta-Jones is like, no, strawberries.
No, you know what's a fake beauty hack on TikTok, and I want people to know that they are trying to sabotage you for real. The Dove soap. They say if you have really bad acne, this is how my acne got out of control. And I had kind of bad acne, but then it became severe after I tried this beauty hack. They say all you need is a Dove soap. It's a big trend on TikTok, like just Dove soap. That's it.
horrible advice.
Don't use anything else. So I used it for a week. I have a TikTok and I didn't finish it because my skin was breaking out so
Oh my
fucking
God.
bad from it. And someone told
Why
me like
Dove soap? What's the genius there?
I think Dove was promoting it as like, oh shit, as like an acne cure all. And then made it worse. And so when I went to a dermatologist, because my skin it's still crazy right now, they were like, oh, it has so much wax on it that it's like the worst thing to put on your
It's
skin.
super perfumey and it's like really heavy. I don't think it's good for your face.
Like I literally tried to do it, and then like my follow up, I'm like, it's still awful. Like I can show you the draft. I didn't want to.
So that backfired. I wonder if everyone's like, we're breaking out. Dove soap is ruining our life.
Like it wasn't that bad there, and then it's kind of like long, but it wasn't like horrible. Oh fuck, it's too long. But then I used it like for like 4 days, and my skin was just like it was craters on my face. Like it's been so bad.
Don't use hand soap to wash your face. I feel like
Well,
is that common knowledge?
No, I think you can. Like dial soap is supposed to be really good for
Really?
your face. I mean, some people. I mean,
You know what my dermatologist told me when I was a kid? He says use your shampoo to wash your face because shampoo is lighter and has less impact on your face than soap. And so I always use my shampoo, or not always, but because sometimes I use face wash, but it's too heavy and it dries out my skin, so I only do it like once a week.
Oh, you missed it. It was so bad. Anyways,
But anyway, a dermatologist told me use your shampoo once it's in your hair to wash your face, and it's a gentle, good wash.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I use so much now. I went to like a witch doctor the other day, and I have like all these potions I've been using, and it really did clear up my skin. Like, I mean, my skin's
Try
a little
your
bumpy.
shampoo.
I don't trust that.
Are you
It's
willing
like,
to fucking try
no.
witchcraft
It was literally witchcraft.
instead of shampoo?
She zapped my pimples, and they all just like disappeared. And I was like, and she like zapped it with smoke.
Did she do Did she do a chant? Why are you wearing murder gloves, AB? Thank you though.
Wait, AB. Okay, never mind.
You're being safe. I appreciate that.
Was it true that you're a fan of the show, and that's how you got this job? Like, of not our show, H3.
Yes.
That's a quick version of it, yeah.
Really? That's crazy cool.
Same with Ian and Zach.
Wait, really? I'm
Yeah.
scared to hire people that like watch me. You know
Well,
what I
it
mean?
was, yeah, I agree, but it was a very careful process.
It's cool. No, it's awesome that you like.
Ian was kind of a mole. He pretended like he was a fan, and then we realized recently that his brother was the fan.
Right.
But that's okay. We love Ian.
Sometimes it's the opposite. They pretend like they don't know who you are, but they're like a huge
Yeah.
fan. But AB's cool. You know, he's not like
No, he's
Zach
great.
and Ian. They're like
Yeah.
dorky. You'd think they'd watch H3, but like AB looks cool. Like, why would you watch?
Well, interestingly enough, AB is probably the biggest simp. He's like a mega H3 simp.
A simp?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the internet labeled me.
What's a simp?
He made like a whole video defending me and shit, like an hour-long video. It's a simp, a simpleton, someone who's like they're like, you never heard simp?
It's not simpleton.
That's what it stands for.
No, it's sucker. What is it? Sucker. Idolizing.
What? It's like
it's a sucker idolizing mediocre pussy.
I feel like they added that
It might be a
acronym afterwards.
revert,
yeah.
but
Why don't I have simp?
No,
but
if
I
you
have
look up
mediocre.
You have
Yeah.
simps.
I think.
I think you'd have to be to pay for your OnlyFans.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's my simps?
They're out there.
Shit.
But anyway,
I want a simp.
AB's a mega fan, dude. God bless him.
That's crazy. You look so cool.
Are you still a mega fan now that you like know me?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you like made a video defending Ethan?
Yeah, like an hour-long
Yeah.
video.
Wait, why?
Just BS YouTube drama.
Okay, you were like adamant against his opponent. Was it Keemstar? Was it that situation or something else?
Keemstar was perpetuating it, but no, it wasn't. It was,
Wow.
Well,
Well,
though-
I like people like that though. Like I like hardcore people.
Although
who
to
come
be
through
fair,
for
I
it.
also learned he almost made a video attacking me about Michael Jackson.
no, it wasn't attacking you.
It was an attack. It was an affront.
No. It had nothing to do with you. But the guy I was gonna do it with was
anti H3.
yeah.
Wait, you're gonna make it with who?
Well, he didn't want to be a part of it, but he was like helping me like structure it.
Oh my god.
We were gonna make a video
Oh.
against J Station.
Who's G Station?
Yeah.
Another YouTuber?
We're in too deep. Let's go.
I
Turmeric.
can't watch the H3 podcast. You guys talk about like who are they talking
Okay,
about?
whatever. Turmeric time. You
What's
want to talk?
turmeric?
This is
Oh,
turmeric.
it's America. Okay.
Okay, so here we have to. I gotta rinse this off.
Gross. Yeah.
I'm just gonna, I guess.
I didn't mind it. If it makes my teeth whiter, honestly.
Here, just rinse it in your water.
No, I'm gonna drink my water.
Well, I planned on it too, but like shit happens, dude.
I'm fine. I'm not a little bitch like you. I'm not a.
You're not supposed to mix the strawberry with the turmeric. It ruins the experiment.
You're like an anti-simp for me. I'm just trying to figure out simp. So you're like you're not a simp for me, right? Because
I'm not an anti-simp. I'm your friend. An anti-simp would be someone who's like, I hate that person.
you said that on the Steve-O podcast. You said you consider us friends, and I always say we're not friends because like people are like, "Are you friends?" I'm like, "No," because we don't like. I couldn't
You
call
don't
you.
consider us friends?
No, because like I consider a friend someone you call. And,
Okay,
like,
what do
if
you
need
consider me?
something. Like co-workers.
We're
yeah.
co-workers. Okay, whatever. I don't
No, but
care.
we are because you make me money, and like you know what I mean. You're kind of like it's like boss, kind of.
I'm your boss.
Because you like
Nice.
control the money. You're like, you're going to get 45% and none of the highlights, and I'm going to pay you when I want. And like, this is what we're going to do. So you kind of tell me what to do, but at the same time, I like it because I control everything else in my life. So I kind of like just showing up and like, you already have this plan.
God, that
so I'm not
sneeze hurt me.
complaining. Also, I think that's contagious. Whatever your symptom is, where you're, I think I have that now too.
It's not contagious.
What is it?
It's just GERD. It's
I
like
have GERD, I think now too.
It's not contagious.
I start doing that now too. I'm like,
Well, that's I don't know why you're doing that, but it's not for me. Oh, that sneeze like injured my throat.
is herpes contagious?
No, I don't think so. You get it from breed. What? Did you really ask me that?
I'm saying like, if you had it, could I get it or no?
We'd have to have sex,
So it's skin to skin.
skin to skin.
Everyone accuses me of having herpes. I'm like, I don't even know how you get herpes. Like,
Then you probably have it. You probably do have herpes.
but it's like itchy,
you
right?
get cold sores around your vagina?
No, I've gotten a canker sore in my mouth once, and I thought I was a herpes, but my doctor told me it wasn't.
Canker sores are yeah.
It's like a white little dot, and I thought it was a herpes, but he said it's a canker.
Oh, I like seriously damaged my fucking throat.
Can you next episode like not wear Teddy Fresh, like one episode?
Sure.
Okay, it's like so a lot. Okay, ready? What's this do? What's this Merrick do?
All
Are
right,
you
let's
okay?
go. No, yeah, I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
For real?
I'm okay.
Okay.
It's happened before where I sneeze really hard and then it takes a minute
Are
to
triggering.
recover.
Were you ever bulimic?
No. Okay, turmeric. This one comes from Julianne Hugh, which I don't know who she is.
Huff.
Hugh is that?
Julianne Huff.
That doesn't look like Huff.
Hough.
Yeah.
That's Huff.
Let me see a picture of her. Let me see this idiot.
She's a Mormon.
Look at these. These people are so dumb. Okay,
Why
here
are
we go.
Mormons always attractive? Like, why are they so pretty?
Type ugly Mormon.
There's not such a thing.
Watch, I'll find you some ugly ass Mormons.
Look at the Book of Mormon.
I knew some ugly Mormons growing up.
Really?
Yeah.
In Ventura?
Yeah.
There's no Mormons in Ventura.
There's an ugly. That's
Okay.
from the Book of Mormon, Dan.
Yeah, that's
right.
like it's supposed to
Maybe
be.
you're right. Maybe
There's not.
Well, if they're all beautiful, so hold on. If they're all beautiful, does that not indicate that the Mormons are right? Because God's like these people.
They're the chosen ones.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of ugly Jews
Jews are traditionally unattractive.
traditionally.
Conventionally.
I don't know. Turmeric. Julianne Huff, dumbass. I've actually been trying turmeric, she told E. You would think it would be the opposite and it'd stain your teeth, but it actually makes them whiter. Turmeric is the bomb. Y'all should try it. Although evidence of its teeth whitening properties is only anecdotal, studies do show that it brings oral health benefits that other natural remedies and other over-the-counter remedies don't.
Wait, so you eat this or are you just putting it on your
I
teeth?
think you just brush it.
You're brushing with it?
Yeah. But you're doing it with the strawberry. Why are you doing that? It's
I want to get
disgusting.
extra white.
But that's not the point of this.
It's a little strawberry on there. It's not like gonna it's not
whatever.
gonna affect it that much.
Gross. Awful. Can you see? Is it?
Ooh.
Can you see it?
You're
I don't-
eating Cheetos.
I don't think this whitens. Bro, I take turmeric supplements, and it turns my piss like Gatorade yellow.
Why are you saying that? Okay, a lot. There's a lot.
You didn't like the Gatorade yellow piss anecdote?
Do we eat it or do we just spit it
I
out?
take it in a pill. Oh, no, you should eat it.
Don't eat it?
I mean, you could, but good luck putting that down.
How'd you
It's
get
just
it
a
out?
spice. I'll go to the
doesn't go-
bathroom. I'll go to the bathroom.
No.
I have to do it on camera?
Okay, just eat it. It's fine. It doesn't taste that bad. Don't be a simp. Did I use it right?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Okay, it's not bad. Honestly, just swallow it. It's actually not that bad.
Yeah, you have a spit one.
Yeah.
Don't waste a good one.
That's not bad. That's why we get the pizza after. It's like a reward. Oh. God.
That's what my piss looks like.
You're so
I
nasty.
swear to God. I take turmeric supplements because it's good for like your digestion or some shit. I don't know. Nutritionists told me to take it, and it turns my piss like radioactive yellow. It's crazy.
Maybe that's not good for you. You should get
It's
lip
just a
injections
spice.
for an episode. Do you want to go to my lip injection, girl?
No.
They're temporary. And Botox?
How is it temporary?
They dissolve.
I don't want
Go
to
get
do
your
that. I
pills.
don't want to do that. I hate that. I don't want it. Why do you want to inject my lips? You think my lips are inadequate?
Just get some Botox. Like, be me for a day. Get some Botox, get some lip injections, get some glam. Go buy a $20,000 bag or something. You know what I mean?
I do. I'm not going to lie. I do think that's a funny idea.
You should totally live my
but
life.
I hate the idea of getting Botox. But at the same time, I do acknowledge that it's funny. So I'm
Botox
torn.
would be, you know what? Botox is less invasive than lips because that really
I'm not
does
getting
go away
filler.
in 6 weeks.
Not filler, right?
Get Botox then. Well, that
You're talking
is
about
filler.
a physical filler? No, I'm not doing
That
that.
is all, but I get you. Botox will like
Botox,
go away in
I
like
feel like
2 months.
Oh my god.
You should get them like right here so your eyebrows are like this. It'd be cool. Because I think you look good. I had a really good girl.
I'm really torn on this because I hate the idea, but it does sound funny. Get a
Oh my
$20,000 bag.
Yeah.
Get some Botox.
That'd be so fun.
Just a day out on the town together.
Yeah, that'd
all
be
out.
great. I would love it.
Maybe well, we have to wait till the pandemic's over.
Oh, to do something?
Yeah, to go shopping and stuff.
The store's open now.
I'm not doing it now.
Okay.
Shit. Botox.
Everyone hated that I had like powder sugar on my lips and no
Thank
one
you,
told me.
baby.
Do I have anything on my lips this time?
Yeah, you have a ton of turmeric.
Why wouldn't you tell me? You just gonna let me go on
well,
again?
well, I don't think those are ever. Yeah, it didn't help at all.
Stain?
Yeah.
But well,
Yeah,
getting another-
Ela was watching and she said, "Why didn't you tell her that she had powder on her lips?" I was like,
I thought it.
I mean, I was staring at it the whole
You're
time.
so mean.
But-
On my screen, it just looked like a glint on your lip gloss.
In the beginning, I said
I
you
would've
have
said
powder on
something.
your lips, but then you didn't get it all off, and the whole episode I was just staring at.
Can we have Ela as a guest on our podcast?
No.
Why? Because people think like I hate her or she doesn't like me or something. Like I feel like we need to have like because like you know what I mean. Like I like Ela so
She
much.
could sit in. Yeah, she could probably sit in.
You just said no. Now you're like okay,
Just a snap judgment. She's busy. Don't talk about Ela. We're cutting this part out. She doesn't want to be talked about.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm serious. We have to cut this.
That's fucking crazy. Like, what's even the point? She doesn't want to be talked about.
Because she doesn't like that you're always bringing her up and saying how she doesn't like you and all this shit because it's not true and she finds it annoying because she doesn't want people to start thinking that like she doesn't actually like you.
Well, she doesn't.
Well,
she doesn't.
well, whatever. Just cut it out, Dan. I'm serious.
I'll talk about it in mine. I don't care because that's so bullshit. I'm gonna stop talking about my personal life altogether then too.
Okay, whatever.
And then turn the H3 podcast and boring and it'll just go down the tubes and no one will care because you guys are not honest and open about shit. So and you cut everything out that's personal. It's like whatever. Wow, you can't even like mention her.
We mentioned her last episode. Because you okay, you know what? Leave it in.
No.
Every time
No, don't.
you
I don't
go,
care.
why does Ela hate me? And she's like, I don't hate her. It's super annoying. Why does she keep saying that?
And
And
why
it's
doesn't she
causing
text me? Like just text
text
me.
you.
Be like, hey, I don't hate you. You know what I mean? Like, but when she's like telling stuff about Moses,
'Cause I always
I
say-
don't care.
Yeah, we should cut this. Let's just move on.
No, but like in general, like I'm telling you now, like she needs to text me and just be like, hey, I don't hate you, you know. But it's like she's telling Moses like, oh, Trisha says this
I think
and that. It's
okay,
like,
this is all off the record, but I think she's just really annoyed by the situation and she just needs some time.
what's the situation that I said
Not anything to
something?
do with you, with Moses.
What'd he do?
He like is always honestly it has nothing to do with you.
Okay,
And I don't want to get in the middle of it.
So
but
why
it's
did
between
it-
him and her.
But she literally brought me up because I was like, we were watching TikTok and I saw the thing being like at 1 a.m. in the morning. She was like, what are you telling Trisha? Like, why is she saying this stuff on the podcast? Like, all this stuff.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah, because okay, she was irritated because you were like, I'm not inviting mom. And she was like, dude, why? Like, my mom doesn't need to see that. And I know,
God.
but then but it's like, Moses, why are you telling her that you're not close to us and that you're not close to your mom and you're not inviting your mom
but
to
you
the
guys
wedding?
talked about Moses on the podcast well before we started this one.
But it's not true.
And he's not public. You guys were talking about him and shit. Whatever. It's so fake. And that's why H3 is not what it was because you guys are fake as fuck and cut things out.
Okay,
and shit.
you're like on a thing now. So.
I'm not. I just think it's so fake. It's so bullshit. It's like, oh, let's talk about everything
Ela
with your
asked
life.
not to be included, and I'm
Okay.
respecting her request.
Then I'm not talking about anything personal anymore.
Okay.
I won't talk about Moses. I won't talk about me. Like, it's just whatever. Who cares?
Should we? Well,
Make it boring. Cut it. I haven't cut all of it. I literally couldn't care less. Let's just keep going.
why are you so upset?
It's just so bullshit. You guys are such bullshit. You guys are so fake, and it's like actually annoying.
Why is it fake that Ela doesn't want?
Because you're like, don't get in the middle of it, but then it's also I see that it's about me and that my name's brought up, and it's like, okay, if my name's being
It's
brought
not
up,
about
me.
you. It's between Ela and her brother. Why do you need to get involved in that dynamic? Just let them sort it out. How is that fake?
But now you're like, don't talk about Ela, even though we can talk about Moses,
She
we can talk
needs-
about everybody. We talk about
No,
like,
she
my
doesn't like
family.
that you every
talk about
episode
my
we have the
sister
same
on
conversation.
OnlyFans.
We have the same conversation every episode where
I
you
didn't
say
even bring her up
Ela
in a bad
doesn't
way.
like me.
I didn't even bring her
Ela
up in a bad
doesn't
way.
ever say hi to
I was
me.
like, hey, can we have her as a guest? And then you're like, cut all that. Actually, she doesn't want to be talked about. Period. Oh, okay, she's too good for this podcast. All right, cool. I don't give a fuck.
No, because I know she does. She needs some time.
Okay, cool.
I'm away from all this.
Great.
And you go, I came in, you start off always by saying, I came in and Hila didn't greet me and she was super rude. And Hila's like, that's bullshit.
I totally didn't say that. When
you
did I
say
say
that
she
about
was
me
rude?
too. And she goes, that's bullshit. I'm always nice to her. I like her. The whole
my
thing
God.
is
First of all,
stupid.
never
And
said
people
that
are
she
going to
was rude
start,
to
and
me. I
she's,
never said she was rude to me ever.
you say she doesn't greet you nicely. Shit
I've
like
never
that.
said that about Hila ever. I've said that about you. I've never said that about Hila. Find that in the tape. Like, I hate when you say that stuff, just like last episode. when
You
you're like,
always
"Oh,
say it,
I did
and
tell you
it's
that there
not
was a Britney
true.
episode and you never find it, and then you just glaze over it. You're like, you did say that. Show me where I said that in a video and anything. I never said that once about Hila. Like, that's bullshit. I hate when you put that shit in my mouth. Like, that's so stupid.
I feel like you always, you just did it now. You talk about how she doesn't like you. And Hila's like, I like her. I don't
didn't.
want
I
her
said
you to keep
rewind
saying
the
that.
Fucking tapes. I said
'Cause
have her as a guest on because people think she doesn't like me and that I don't like her, and that's not true, and that's why I think she should be on. And then you're like, cut that. We can't talk about her. Oh, okay, she's too fucking good for this podcast. Cool, love that. Bitch, I don't give a shit. Leave it. I don't care. Cut it all out. Who cares? I just keep on with this. I don't care. Like, I don't care, and that's why I don't like. I'm not comfortable coming in this house because, like, I'm sorry.
I'm not
she's
sure how to
too good,
respond because
talk
I
about
feel
it,
like
all
you're
this
having like
I
a,
said, let's just move on then.
an
Like, we don't have to
issue.
talk about it anymore. You're the ones that talk about it.
okay, let's move on. You want to move on?
For us, okay.
It's not like that. You guys can chat off
Don't
the
talk
show.
about me, even though I'm on the fucking H3 podcast channel for you guys, getting you guys more views overall, more subscribers overall. You guys were getting 300,000 views this summer, so fuck off. Oh, but I'm too good. Don't talk about me, even though you're on my fucking channel.
So you are taking credit for the renaissance of the H3 podcast.
For sure. You guys, of course, I saw it this summer. It was fucking tanking. But, and I'm on this, and people are more subscribing. People will say, I see it all the time. Not saying I'm the whatever, but people are like, oh, I came here because of Trish. Like, I found it. Because, of course, I bring a new audience to this channel. So it's like, but I'm too good for it to be talked about, even though I'm on the fucking H3 podcast channel.
You're literally taking
Like, this should be on a
something
different
way
channel altogether,
outrageous.
honestly. And then not in this house. Like, I feel uncomfortable coming here.
I don't know what to do because you're having like a moment.
I'm not. I'm like, honestly, can just move on from it. But, like, I just hate people who think they're just too fucking good for shit.
It's not she's
You
too
have a
good.
she has a fucking podcast. When you have a podcast, you're talked about. Your life's talked about. You guys talked about Moses and me.
Dude,
well before we did this podcast, you guys talked about us. Never once asked me anything.
No, it's because you always make the
You
same
guys
comment
never
about
once
her.
asked me one thing this summer, or when we Moses started dating. You never. But you guys talked about me.
I don't
You
even know
asked
what you're
about
on
me.
about.
Just all this
She
shit.
just
And now
doesn't
she's
want
too
you-
good. She's
she's
too
not
good.
too
Don't
good.
fucking mention my name. Meanwhile, you guys can talk about whoever you want. You guys talked about me all spring without
You
even
can talk
asking
about
me.
whatever you want to. She just doesn't like that you always come on and make
She
the
has a
same
fucking
comment.
podcast. She's not a fucking private figure. She has a
No,
podcast
but
on this fucking
you guys
channel.
are family. It's different.
No, fuck
You're-
off.
you're-
Fuck her. I'm
you're
honestly
with
done.
her
Like, I'm not
brother.
gonna- I won't come back here. Like, if you want me, I know you guys own that fucking building too, but like, I'm not gonna come back in this house because I'm so over it. She has a fucking podcast. She's a public
What about the
figure.
pizza
you guys
surprise?
talk shit about us. Like, I'm so fucking
It's
over it.
dude, it's not like that.
But it is. You guys had free reign to talk about, especially me. You guys didn't even contact me. You guys were talking to Moses, but not me, and talked about me all spring. My relationship
It's a
with
family
Moses, all this
issue.
stuff.
It's a family issue.
Okay.
It's
How
between Moses and
convenient. How
Hila.
convenient. Okay, cool. Great.
Why don't you believe
And
that?
it was between me and Moses this spring, but you guys had a fucking chime in about, I don't like it. That's
Yeah.
what she said.
And
Hila
when
specifically was
Moses,
like, I don't
and
like
Moses,
it. I don't like it.
When
It's
Moses
like,
asked me not to talk about it, we stopped talking
you
about
guys
it.
didn't.
Yes, we did. After the time when I showed the text between
Whatever.
like
All this is gonna be cut. It's so pointless. I literally don't care. Cut it. Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit about you guys. Like, I literally don't care. And Moses doesn't like you, and you guys don't like him, and that's cool. I'm
see that's
happy to.
that you can't. That's stupid.
But it's true. It's so
well,
true.
that's fucked up. That's
You
the
guys
kind
are
of that's the kind of
assholes.
shit you say that makes Hila mad because you go Moses doesn't like you, and so
For her
what
to
you're
be
doing,
like,
what you're
"Oh,
doing is you're causing
no."
problems in their family.
That's so not true.
and that's fucked
She
up.
goes, you told
and
Trisha this.
she doesn't
no
want any more of that.
excuses. It's like, what the? Who the fuck are you, bitch?
Say what? What did she say?
She said, I read it. I saw it because I was on fucking TikTok.
Yeah,
watching
maybe you
it.
shouldn't read his private fucking message
When
with
I'm
his
on
sisters.
TikTok and there's a message that comes up and I see it, I'm not reading it. I see it.
Yeah,
and
no,
I see my
you're
name
reading his
being
private
brought up.
messages with his sister. You shouldn't do that unless he shares it with you.
And he does.
Okay, so what did he say? So what did she say?
I'm not. Well, we're not even talking about it.
It's
because-
not. It's look exactly. This is
But
what
when
she
my
doesn't
name's
want.
being brought up, I'm not gonna fucking.
She's
whatever.
not talking about you. She's having a conversation with her brother.
All right, cool. And then we'll just move on.
Yeah, I think we should move on. We have pizza on the way. You were
Okay, go ahead.
you're just gonna forsake all the pizza.
I don't want to like come back here for real, like to the house, because I don't feel comfortable. It's her house. Like, I don't want to be in here.
You don't want to eat the pizza?
We can finish this episode, but like, I'm just telling you.
Are you still excited for the pizza or
Right?
no?
Yeah, I can't wait.
That's sarcastic. I'm still excited for the pizza. Can we move past this?
When I have a kid, I'm not gonna have nannies. That's for damn sure.
What does that mean? You're not gonna have a babysitter when you have a kid? How are you gonna do anything? What does that mean? You're trying to attack our parental abilities?
Let's just move on. There's no attack. I just made a
Is
comment.
there something
about
wrong with
whatever-
having a nanny?
In my eyes, yes.
Really?
We just keep doing the
What about
beauty
daycare?
Daycare's different.
Why?
Nannies are like people who come here and take care of your child all day.
Because we're
And
working. That's how everybody has nanny. They work. People work.
You can take care of kids and work. I never
How?
had a nanny. My parents, I never had a nanny.
And so you think we're bad parents? That's what
I
you're
didn't say
insinuating.
that. I said I would never have a nanny. Did I say you had a bad parent? You're putting words in my mouth. I literally said I would never have a nanny if I had a kid.
Okay. Well, I think a lot of people have nannies. A lot of our employees have nannies. Because we both work, right? And so we have a nanny that Theodore really likes, and he spends the whole day with her. And then when she's done around 4:30, we take over and spend.
Cool.
I think that's pretty normal.
Good. Happy for you guys.
Why are you attacking our parental?
I'm not. I said I would not
choices?
have a nanny if it was me.
But
I'm not attacking your parental choices. You do whatever you want. I'm not attacking.
But
you at
why
all.
did you make that comment then?
I'm just saying. I heard a nanny upstairs, and I was like, oh, I want to have a nanny
Why'd you say it?
because I want to have a nanny. I heard a nanny upstairs, and I was
But
like, oh.
but clearly you're trying to say something about us.
No, I'm not at all. That's you.
Really? You just said it out of nowhere when you're mad at me?
projecting. You're projecting that.
No, I'm not. Why would I? How am I projecting?
Because you're like, oh, you're attacking us.
you
I
think
didn't
you-
attack you. I just
You
said I
think
would
I'm
have
a?
a
Do
nanny.
you think I'm a good
It
dad?
was a comment. I have no idea. I don't know. You seem fine. You seem good with him. I have
Hmm.
no idea if you're a good dad. I can't say either way.
But I have a nanny.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
I don't think it's a problem. I would just, if I was lucky enough to
I
have a
wouldn't be able
kid,
to-
I would just spend my time with the kid and
Oh.
figure it out where we could, figure it out. Because my mom and dad did that. My mom was a single mom, and we still never had a nanny.
She didn't work when you were like 1.5,
She worked at night.
and nobody watched you.
My brother.
Oh well, he doesn't have a brother or a sister, so should he just be by himself?
You have family, don't you? You can't be with his grandparents.
They're not here.
They're
They have
very
a life.
close.
I wish.
They have
Yeah,
a life.
I would let them come.
That's what family
What's
does. My grandma watched me.
Okay, so then this is the problem with my family.
Sure, put that out there if that's the narrative you want to say. Sure. Whatever you want me to say, I will. If you want me to say that,
I'm just trying to follow the thread because you're upset and
There's
you're trying
no
to.
threat. I
No.
literally made a comment that if I'm lucky enough to have kids, because I can't fucking have kids, that I'll be with them all the fucking time and make sure I can spend as much as I can with them. And then when
Don't you think it's healthy to be away from them sometimes?
Yeah, but they should be with another family member.
So they should never be with anyone that's not in their family.
I don't believe in that at all.
Seems extreme. Seems like not everybody has that luxury. You know?
Sure.
So should I quit or should Hila quit?
It's not about quitting. It's about balancing your schedules, in my opinion. You could do whatever you want, but if it was me, it'd be called balancing your fucking work schedules, especially because you're both blessed to be able to work for yourselves. Like I would balance it.
So right now, Hila's at the job and I'm doing the podcast. So should I not do the podcast or Hila should not be at the?
I think both. I think
Okay.
you should.
I just wanted you to help with my schedule. So I'm not going to do the
If you want
podcast.
my help, I'll give you your help.
Yeah, I'm
You're
just trying to
asking
help.
for my help.
Yeah, I'm asking for your help scheduling my life around
Okay.
Theodore.
All right.
So I'm doing the podcast now. So Hila should be at home for sure. And then when I'm done with the podcast, she can go to the office and I'll be with Theodore.
Yeah, I think that's a
Yeah.
great schedule. Of
Okay. And do you know what it's like being with a 1.5-year-old?
course not, because I don't have a parent.
Right.
It's a little insensitive because I'm infertile, and it's a really issue that I struggle with.
Well, I
so
ask is because you
I don't
realize
have
that you
kids,
can't do
and
any
so by
work when you're
saying
with.
that. You're saying, do you have kids? Throwing it in my face that I don't. So
No, that's not what I was doing.
it's exactly what you were doing because I don't have kids.
No,
so why
my
would you
point.
ask
My
the question
point was that
you know?
you're assuming that it's so easy for me to be with a 1.5-year-old, not knowing how insane and nonstop it is that I wouldn't be able to do anything else with the rest of the day when I have work to do. I have to
Right.
work. I'm an adult. I have a job like most adults do. And what happens if you're two parents and you have to go
Where's your mom and dad don't want to watch Theodore? They don't want to have to
They're
spend
here on
every minute they
Sundays.
can with him. I know my mom would be like, oh, let me my.
That's your mom.
Right. So I'm just giving you my perspective. You asked
So
for
you're
my help.
so you're criticizing my mom.
You said I gave you my perspective.
No, I want your perspective.
Okay, that's all I said.
Well, I do wish you guys have a kid, and I'm sure it'll be great. And I hope that you quit doing everything you do in life just to be with
I
that
wouldn't.
kid
I would make it work
24/7.
because I
You
work
would
for
make
myself, and you
Right.
know what? That's when you find someone.
And I hope
mom, my
Moses.
sister.
I hope Moses quits every single thing he does to be with the kid every single moment when you are.
That's totally fine if
yeah.
he wants to. If he doesn't want to, whatever he wants to do.
Yeah, like everybody does with kids.
Yeah.
They quit everything they do.
When you have a kid, you should try and be with it as much as possible, not
Be with
with
it.
strangers.
Abby's not a stranger.
She's not your family.
Dan's not. I mean, Dan's not family, but I trust him.
Okay.
The pizza's here.
Wow.
Should we keep doing beauty products?
Whatever you want.
All right, let's do it. What triggered you again? What were we talking about?
Hila being too good for me to talk about on this podcast. Don't even fucking mention her. And she's a fucking queen. Like, don't even fucking mention me on the podcast.
Right, that's
even
why.
though I'm a literal podcaster.
Right, that's why.
Cool. And you can talk about
Oil. You want to do the oil?
Sure.
The pizza's here, everybody. Woo! The pizza's here. We had a full meltdown while you were gone.
Expect another text from your sister.
Oh my god.
I'm not coming back to the house. I'm not.
No.
Moses said, what happened? You know, this is the literal meme where you walk in with the pizza and the room's on fire. This is the literal meme where you come back with the pizza. Oh my
I
God.
just left to get pizza.
This is literally. She's really upset because she was saying how Hila doesn't like
Oh,
her.
Hila says, don't talk about me on the podcast. All I said was you should have the guest. He's like, we can't mention Hila. She doesn't want me to talk about, oh, she's too good for a fucking podcast. Even though we were talked about, they never once consulted me at the
I
beginning
said
of
it's a
spring.
pro-
She has a fucking podcast. I brought life to the fucking H3 channel, but oh, Hila's too fucking good to even mention her name. I said nothing bad. I said like, oh, we should have her as a guest or whatever like that. Don't
No.
even mention Hila. She doesn't want to be talked about. Fucking
Okay.
I literally don't care. Literally, I don't want to come back because I really fucking hate her.
So she always making comments about the family and how
I wasn't. That wasn't it. I said, oh, Hila should be
That's
a guest
why-
on the podcast. And you're like, don't fucking mention Hila. She's the one we talked about. Oh, a fucking queen. You guys can talk about my shit all the time,
It's-
but her, don't fucking mention her name. Dumb fucking bitch.
Okay.
I think we should just end it, honestly.
Yeah, I think so too.
She's such a fucking bitch.
She's not.
And you are too, and you're a fucking cuck.
You take
You have no
a
fucking
cock.
backbone.
All right, you should leave. We'll talk later. Yeah, you should get out.
I am going, but
Yeah.
we're not talking later. Fucking bitch, you too. Moses, I don't care. Fucking dump me. I couldn't care less. Your family's
It's not about dumping. I don't know what happened. You better just.
Anyway,
Well,
the thing is like.
if just so you know what happened, we were just she was talking about like how you're like my mom's. She says like your brother hates you and your mom's not. She's like she says this stuff in passing and it really upsets Hila. So she started saying this stuff and I said Hila asked that we don't talk about this stuff anymore. So that's it. That's all that
What she
happened.
says is what she thinks, not what I hear.
No, I know. Okay, but I'm just telling you so you know the situation you're dealing with. All right.
Go ahead and cut the recording. You guys want to eat some pizza?
Well, everybody.
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
Well, hold on. Okay.
No.
I think we struck a nerve, and I think here's the best I can summarize this without her being here and being fair to her is that she always saying stuff about their family. It's more complicated, right? Because she's dating her brother, and when she says comments on the podcast like. You guys aren't even close. Your brother doesn't even like you. Your mom's not coming to the wedding and stuff. It caused real problems in her family. And most of all, it's not true, right? And so Hila gets frustrated and she says, can you please stop talking about the family and talking about me? I need like a break from this shit. And so she brings up Hila and I says, we can't talk about Hila. And that's kind of what happened. I think the problem is maybe that Trisha does think that Hila doesn't like her. Which isn't true. But I do think that they probably need to work it out. Because Hila does like Trisha. She watched the last episode and she loved it and she thought it was great. And, you know, we both think Trisha's awesome. And I think they just need to talk. I think Trisha's right. Hila should have reached out and said something to tell her that she doesn't hate her. Because I think, you know, she doesn't feel comfortable coming to the home because there's like weird friction. Like they left last time and didn't say goodbye to Hila, and Hila's like, hey, what happened? But so I understand her emotions, you know, and I feel bad that she's feeling really bad. I do feel bad. you know, I understand and I feel bad, and I'm gonna try to fix it. And I don't know what to say. But we didn't stick to the plan. I really want to stick to the plan this time, and we didn't do it. But the good news is we got pizza, a lot of it. The bad news is that Trisha's not feeling great right now. That was the worst I've seen her, probably. Actually, even worse than the last time. I felt really bad for her. I just don't know how to help her when I see her doing that. So I don't know, but I shouldn't go on without her. Anyway, that's it. This episode. And we'll see what happens in the future. But I don't know. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.